Going to school in Kansas, we were really the only Asians at school. Both my sister and I's teacher mentioned to my parents that we should get American names because Lei Quinn and Lei Hua, which is my sister's name, was too hard to pronounce. The fact that my parents felt the need to get us to choose a different name and just kind of surrendering to that is really eye-opening. I think it's just recently where I've started to really think about that, to think about my contribution to the Chinese community or to just being an immigrant, having that sort of identity and embracing it. I wanted to know what I was doing and what I was working with. And I also wanted to separate myself from all the other jerky makers at home because there's millions of them.
It's so cool to hear this story because for anybody who's ever thought, like, I'm interested in something, but I'm too old to learn it. Regardless of what your age is, like, you just dove head first. And because you were just so razor focused on your goal, all these opportunities have just come to you.
The only way to do it is to not think much about it. Because if you sit too long and you're going through all the pros and cons, like, you'll never do it. At the very beginning of anything, you got to make some sort of sacrifices. And I sacrificed living in California and my paycheck, and I have no regrets. I was basically the only female who worked there.
Probably only Asian female?
Yes, the only Asian female.
Let's be real.
I know. I've had moments when I go to work and people just look right through me. They go straight to the guy,
100%.
My coworker who's a male. That definitely motivates me to work harder so I can understand better about all the meats so then nobody can ever look past me again. So,